Hey, what's going on, guys? How we doing? So I was going through some of my videos, and I thought this would be pretty cool to post. David Price pitching in a playoff game, and the commentators are talking about um, how much his changeup has improved over the years, how much he's using it now compared to when he first broke into the big leagues, and it just speaks to the development and the time that he's put in to working on that changeup and making it not only a serviceable pitch, but a devastating pitch and a pitch that he goes to a lot, especially with two strikes now against right-handed hitters. So let's listen to him real quick, and then we'll talk a little bit more about it.
Well, I mean, it's a pitch you can throw at any count. Look at the growth in the changeup usage over the years for David Price. I mean, it's remarkable. 2011, he doubled up on it, but in each year becoming more and more of a weapon, and especially in two-strike counts. He said he'll throw any count, but that's become a
All right, so let's go back real quick and look at these numbers and see how crazy it is. For you guys that don't know David Price's story, he played at Vanderbilt, was the first overall pick, I believe, in the MLB draft. Didn't take him very long to get to the big leagues, and he's been one of the better pitchers, one of the better starting pitchers in big leagues for almost since the time he really came up. He's been basically lights out. And you can see in that first year that he came up, he didn't really throw a changeup. He rarely ever threw one. And now here in 2015, he's throwing it almost a quarter of the time. And it is, if you've seen him throw, it's almost unhittable, especially for right-handed hitters. The way the ball um, just falls away from them. So it's a great pitch. He's obviously worked really, really hard on it. And the reason I wanted to bring this up is because here's here's a pitcher that has had tremendous success in the big leagues almost instantaneously. He's first overall pick, um, and so you know how good he was coming out of college, how dominating he was um, in the minor leagues. He gets to the big leagues, and even though he's been one of the top, you know, let's just say he's been a top pitcher in the big leagues. He's clearly trying to get better. He's clearly working on his changeup year after year to the point now where it's a plus plus pitch for him. And again, here's a guy that's at the top of his game, and he's not in 2008. He's not saying, "Well, I've got this pitch and this pitch. I got a fastball and I've got a slider, so I don't need a changeup." Right? He's constantly trying to get better. He's constantly trying to improve, trying to add pitches to his repertoire, trying to take the pitches that he has and make them better pitches. And I think it's important to see that. I've seen it a whole lot at much much younger levels where pitchers or players in general feel that where they're at, they're good and they don't have to get that much better. They don't want to try anything else. They feel they've been successful and they want to just do what they've done. Well, again, if David Price took the same um, thought process and said, you know what, I haven't thrown a changeup, but I don't need a changeup. I'm good enough with what I've got right now. But instead, he says, okay, I'm a very good pitcher, but there's places I can improve. And obviously, the changeup was one of them. And he's clearly put in the time and the work to improve it to the point where now he's got one of the better changeups. Um, and in this game in particular that I was watching, it was basically unhittable. No one could touch it. So if it wasn't for the work that he put in, if he just said, I'm good where I'm at, I was the first overall pick, I'm a big league pitcher, I'm an all star, I'm good, then he doesn't get to this point right now. So really, really important lesson, I think, and it's impressive to see a guy like this um, develop a changeup or develop any type of pitch for that matter. So hopefully this gives you guys a little bit of insight into what some of the best pitchers in the world are doing and how they're constantly looking to improve and they're striving to improve every single day. So if you have any questions, leave in the comment section below. Subscribe to the channel, like the video, send it to all your friends, all that good stuff, and we will talk to you later.